Tulsa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So Georgia's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese, and it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Gonna run it. It's Etienne. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. They'll try to run for it. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. Georgia lining up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Running it back, it's Bernard. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. So Alabama's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Got his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. 1st down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Makes the grab. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Snapped it in the shotgun. It's complete to the left. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Now on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. He got it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. 4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Back to throw, it's Milroe. Pocket starts to, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown time!
And that is why you never quit on a play. 4th down by the goal line. It looked like the quarterback had nowhere to go with it, but he wouldn't quit. He wouldn't give in to the defense. He just dug deep down inside himself and found a way to score that TD. That was impressive.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. Now they'll run the draw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
That's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy. They were getting the sack.
Georgia sends out the punt team. 3-and-out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the move, it's Bernard. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Dropping back, it's Milroe. He's going to run it. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On the ground, it's Etienne. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The offense lining up for a first down play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Milroe. Got his man downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Alabama pushing the tempo. On second down, just keeps firing. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. He's moving out of the pocket. Complete to the left. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone. Looking to pass inside the red zone.
Grabbed on the outside, it's Hayes. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Shotgun snap on third down. Fires to the tight end. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. They're going to run it. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And they'll knock him down. What will the offense dial up on third and goal? Powers forward. Touchdown, Alabama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns, if you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative play.
Off he goes. The 20. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. To throw, it's Beck. Looking for the score. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs! I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Here comes that Alabama offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got him right with it.
Oh, it's loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Single back formation, and they give it to it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Prentice. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. And he fights his way forward, gets away from 1, but not much doing on that one. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Touchdown! for 6 more points. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's dealt. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Georgia comes quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. That's caught. It's Bell. And he breaks into the open. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
To the air on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown tie.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And this defense has put a game together. It is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
He makes the catch. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. Looking to throw, it's back. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Trying to get to it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
The defense is dialed in right now, guys. They've got the lead. They're expecting pass. Offense trying to go 4 verticals, but all game long, this defense has stepped up, and they force another incompletion.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
It's incomplete, a 4th down stop, and the turnover on downs. Line gets set, 1st down. The run from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchup